the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter, outstanding fighter overall. But the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. Unable to connect there.
Oh, nice combination.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, how good is that jab by the Korean Superboy? How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. That shot blocked by Choi. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. Does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Choi gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice knee by the Korean Superboy. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Straight right is there.
Nice block.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice land. Great punch. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
Nice body kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
He's got that single collar tie.
Takedown defense holds up. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right? Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Nice crack there. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Oh, great block there. Nice jab there.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Choi's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Single collar tie now. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. 1
minute now to go in round one. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, nice.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by the Korean Superboy. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Close out for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Choi's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. They focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes.
Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. He is dead.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of it.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Offense has over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going over. Come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great fight.
Back to the feet now. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found the oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one. I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work. Oh, nice elbow.
Man, takedown defense 101. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his way.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and it's showing tonight inside the octagon.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Kickboxing 101. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice level change. Nice.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Lands a nice punch from his back. Now into his mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, this is absolutely the... All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is...
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh! Oh!
30 seconds in the round. $20 seconds to go, round two.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
Left hook, right hand.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, that's the end of the round, and Choi's absolutely leaking from the forehead, DC. That's got to be pretty concerning for the corner man this early on in the fight. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the bleeding. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking. Connects with a beautiful jab.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nicely done. Choi gets back up. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, the double leg takedown is good. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Choi's eye is just mangled. He's hardly recognizable right now. I know DC's got his eyes closed, but I'm not so sure the referee shouldn't call on the ringside physician like right now.
Oh, right into mount. Gotta be careful here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Back mount now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Choi's right back to the full mount. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to their feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
There it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, he's got the hands going. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Nicely done. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, good block there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bro.
All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten really, really nasty. Prevailing wisdom is if it gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Back to his feet. Just misses with the jab there. Choi's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. He's got a good left hand. There it is.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice block.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
He takes his back now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Choi's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Beautiful transition.
Choi gets back up. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Choi's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. He's back to the clinch. How does he proceed from here? Very fast jab lands. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Choi's pass attempt denied. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, if this fight... Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some points.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Takedown defense is there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
What a kick. That one landed.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Lands another one of his beautiful leg kicks.
15 seconds. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Choi.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and you hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd as they look at the big screen and the cut on that forehead. That has gotten really, really bad. They might even call in the doctor here. I can assure you, if this cut gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Great block there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch to the head.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working.
That's it! The Korean Superboy does it again!
Jeez Louise!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight.